Hey guys, I decided to blog outside today. It's, I don't know, like a little after midnight and it's like 60 degrees out still, so I'm trying to enjoy it. I'm at work and I'm on a smoke break, but the cool thing about it is my smoke break lasts about 10 minutes and that's about how much time I have for the blog. So it kind of works out well. Alright, let's start. I'm doing a video blog as well as a normal blog. I don't know why, I just feel like it. So some of this might be repeated or whatever. So if you read the actual typed out blog, then you won't need to watch this. But I don't know, for whatever reason, I felt like doing both. First off, I'm going to be jobless pretty soon, it seems. We were purchased by another company called Q Services. The current job I have now was, and they're restructuring the departments, and we have rumor mill going around, which it's almost been validated. It hasn't quite yet, but it's on good authority that this is happening. That they're eliminating the Brookfield Center, at least our areas of the Brookfield Center. I think they're keeping the sales departments and things like that, but they don't need us anymore because, well, we have two departments that do the exact same things, and one of them makes, I shouldn't say it that way. I should say that the cost of living is different here than it is in our sister department down south, and as such, the company can save some money because they don't have to pay as much for the technicians there. At least that's my understanding of it. Now, if that's actually the case, I don't know. But with any merger, things got to go, duplicates get deleted, etc. And that would be us. So we'll see. La Couch was a very interesting weekend. I got to hang out with a bunch of people that I haven't seen in a while, which I really appreciated. Got to hang out with Bill and his boyfriend, which I blogged about on Saturday, but wasn't too coherent when I did it. I wanted to recap that by saying that I don't think La Cage and etc. are doing a bad job when it comes to the food. Part of it was I'm an employee. The other part is I was drunk, and maybe I just misinterpreted things or didn't quite understand. Or maybe I just missed the waiter come by or something like that. All I know is that it was a very flustered situation. There were barbacks going up and down. I came downstairs through the back way, which I don't normally do, but as an employee I kind of have that benefit. So I came downstairs through the back stairs, and so maybe they thought I was working or that I just got off work or something like that. So I'm not quite sure exactly what happened, but that's the case. So I'm not faulting them for it, and I'm sure they've only been open since the 16th or whatever. So I'm guessing that they're still working out a couple kinks on the restaurant portion of it. But I looked at the menu on Tuesday, well, today, or last night, and because we got one for Fluid, and looks like some good stuff. I mean, there's a lot of appetizers and things like that, but there's also real food that looks like you could eat, have an actual dinner and such. Over the weekend I got to hang out with Tom a little bit, my ex, and we had some good talks. We cleared the air about some things. We talked about his social life as of late, my social life, how they're intermingling without intentionally trying to, meaning people that he's meeting out and about, whether it be through Facebook or just random chance or whatever, know me or have known me, or vice versa. The people that I'm meeting as of late go to UW and they know him already. That hasn't happened as much as in the reverse. Most of the people that he's talked to know me through either the website or Facebook or MySpace or whatever. We haven't run into a situation where he's gone out with somebody who I've dated before or who I have fooled around with or anything like that, but I'm sure it's going to happen one of these days. Regardless, we had a really great weekend. We got a little tipsy together, and I helped him with some projects that he was working on for school. That was fun. But we got to hang out, which is something I felt was important, and I really wanted to be able to do again because I mean I like him. He's a great guy, and I hope that at the very least that we can remain friends for a while. For a long time. Um, let's see. I guess I don't really have much to say because it's Tuesday and the weekend was just the weekend. I mean, it was another weekend. But BJ's in Chicago, and I know I'm going to miss him. I know on Saturday I said that I missed him already, but I think that was more because I'm so used to seeing him on Saturday, us going out to coffee and hanging out and um, uh, being at the bar on Saturday night so that we can laugh and joke and make fun of the music and all that kind of stuff. But it was just the first weekend, and I had gotten pretty drunk, and I was over it. I didn't. I wanted him back, so I'll get used to it. Everybody leaves. It's Milwaukee's a stepping stone for a lot of people, and especially people that work at Lacage. Granted, he was there for a long time, but he's moving on and moving up, and I'm very happy for him. So, that being said, I think I'm going to end this on a weird note. If anybody knows of any places that are hiring for telecom or technology, IT, IS, things like that, keep me in mind. And otherwise, I might have to go to bartending, which I'm not object to, or something else like, I don't know, I don't really want to go back into food service, but if I have to, I will. Because I don't think that I can survive on unemployment with the current way of doing things now. So, all right, anyway, my cigarette's almost done. I got to get back in there. And this is my smoking spot. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.